MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Cleveland Indians.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Drew Smyly will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, right fielder Bryce Harper.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, designated hitter Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in now, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Pat. In the past, I've seen a couple of pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Harold, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Chris Archer will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good Major League pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And at shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. At one time, he was the top player in the game. I'm telling you, youngsters, you didn't see it then, but he still can play. What you're seeing now is a guy that's aggressive. He comes in, throws the ball on the run, and nobody's been able to do that like he does in the history of the game.
Now in the box, Roberto Tejeda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One strike now from Archer. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. We are still scoreless.